really? Come here. Oh. So, the camera. Hey. Yeah, you have no interest in this, do you? Go play with the bags. What's happening, my dude? Zental back in action. And that was my cat. If you hear bags rustling, I just got back from grocery shopping and she's playing in them. And it's easier to let her play with them than to be annoyed. Like, sorry. And of course my fridge turns on now too. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you'll be seeing later in the video what I got in my groceries, what I have in my fridge. I should show you what I have in my cupboard, but I'm probably not going to. Because you can see a lot of my alcohol in my cupboards. Anyways, so, if you haven't gotten the new video that I released on Saturday, okay. Nobody probably has. Anyways, between when I released that and now is I conglomerated all the information I gathered up over the month I was tracking my food, tracking my calories, but eating how I eat, learning more about myself. Yes, I know, again, it sounds like I'm talking out my ass. Tough shit. I need information. And I know I should probably go to a doctor. I feel guilty using my insurance. Yeah, I'm one of those people. It's like, yeah, I totally have insurance. I feel guilty using it though. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you all what I figured out. So, I have notes down here. Notes. And they're all scribbled down over here just so I can cover everything. Okay. So, what I found out was, on an average, I was eating anywhere from 23 to 29,000 calories on average daily for that month I was doing, which ended up being somewhere between 17 to 21,000 a week. Obviously, it varies, stuff like that. So, that's really kind of bad. There were days when I was like, okay, I have to focus completely on my food. Not going to mess up. Not going to screw up. And I would lock down on it at 1,500 calories a day. I'd be able to do that for 2 or 3 days. I'd be losing weight fine. Then something would happen and it would trigger a huge binge. Probably about 3,000 calories plus. So I don't know if it was because I can't control my emotions when it comes to that, or if it was the food in general, the 1,500. So going from way up here where I'm usually at 29,000 calories at the high end. I mean, there were days, obviously, the binge days, I got really bad and was really out there. But then there were the super low days, which I was really down. But like I said, it was about 23 to 29 as a standard. So I figured out that if I dropped my calories so low as a distance, which should be normal for people to know, I'm just an idiot. Dropping my calories such a low calories so quick. Sula, can you give me like a 5 minutes? Thank you, baby girl. A couple days later would cause a snapback where I would just binge, and I'm not sure I haven't gotten over that yet. I probably should see somebody about that. Again, I feel guilty for using my insurance. So we're gonna just ignore that for now. So I went to a website, and I'll try to put a link or a iCard or something that makes it look like I know what I'm doing on YouTube in this video, to figure out my TDEE, which is based upon your age, your weight, your height, and what your job type, what your job is, which I always put in sedentary because there are days when I'm just standing there prepping food, and there's other days where I'm running around like a goddamn moron. Can't keep up with everything going on. Sorry. And my TDEE, there we go, is supposed to be 26,003, 26,000, 26,000, 2,603 calories a day to maintain the weight that I have right now, which I have it listed as 360, because that's what, if you saw my montage, I'm right around that area all the time, so it's going to be at 360. Um, my my base metabolic rate is 2169, which is if I just laid in bed and did absolutely jack shit all day. Um, so I'm figuring around a 1900, 1000, 1900 calories, max out at 2000. So that gives me like 100 calorie if I actually want an extra apple or I want an extra snack or something. I have it. Um, so we'll have that, and that'll take care of all that section. So I'm going to try to keep under the 2,000 calorie at the most. And right, and we're back again, guys. What's happening? Oh my god! I know you just saw me like 2 seconds ago, but no, I just had to finish calculating my stuff. So my calories, even with the everything on the high end, still ends up being 1714, which is about 200 less than what I would want, but it gives me room to play with little things like if I want a couple extra apples or add like another piece of bacon or something to it. It's perfectly fine. So my snacks are always and always have been apples. They're about 100 calories a piece, 80 to 100 depending upon the size of the apple usually. I get gala apples and they're small to medium depending upon again the size of the apple. My sandwich is a turkey. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sorry. My cat decided she wanted to get on the counter. It's on potato bread with turkey and a side salad, so that's about 460. The chicken Alfredo doesn't have any pasta. It has a whole bunch of fruit and veg, and that is 484 calories. Don't you dare. The most one with the most. 1 second. Stay. Again. Sorry. I'm just getting used to having my cat back. She's been staying with my dad for about a year because my apartment's not exactly the safest place for her. There's holes and stuff that need patched up. It's a cheap apartment. Best I can do right now. So, anyways, the highest calorie one is the turkey and zoodles. Turkey and zoodles. Because I use Lynx and I use a red sauce. The red sauce probably overestimated how much I actually use of it. I wrote down that I use a half a cup. I probably use less than that because I don't really like a lot of sauce in my pasta, but it works that way. And that's actually what I'm going to show you guys when I do my cooking review this week. Woohoo! I'm actually back to doing stuff. And I have that listed with the side salad and the dressing. So that's 543 calories. Breakfast, I have my overnight peanut butter oats, which end up being 411 calories. Because I use flaxseed, chia seeds, peanut butter, almond milk, a little bit of honey, and oatmeal. And then I put about a quarter cup to a half a cup of fruit in it. So it's a really big portion and it really fills you up. Bacon and eggs with fruit, pretty simple. That's about 300 calories. It's more of a I can grab this and go type of thing. And then my burrito bowl is about 373 calories because I make my own rice, the lettuce, all the veg on it, the salsa, and then what adds more to it is I put about a half a cup, I want to say. Probably a half a cup of black beans on it. My hands got cold. About a half a cup of black beans on it. and that makes my burrito bowl, and I flippin' love it. So, yay me. Um. Anyways, next up, you got what I got. I think I don't remember how I'm listing this video out, but I think next is what I actually got at the grocery store. All right, guys. As I was saying, I didn't really need to do a full shop. It was just more of a top up. Um, turkey links. Bacon was on sale. I don't usually eat it, but it was $2. So I figured I'll get that, and then I'll spend $1 for eggs, and I'll have decent breakfast. End up with some kind of new dressing I wanted to try. Asparagus for chicken asparagus Alfredo. Cold cuts. Turkey cold cuts for sandwiches for lunches. I got pre-done chicken because I've been really lazy and haven't wanted to actually cook anything. So, other than the sausages, everything's kind of a grab and go type of thing. Got 2 bags of apples. I do have one more bag in the fridge. I'll show you guys that in a second. But I eat like 4 apples a day, so, and I actually get my apples at Tops because Tops always has a sale. Always. You buy 2 bags of apples for the price of 1, and it's great. And then I got cheese, because I like some cheese on my sandwiches. Okay. Ignore the complete mess that my fridge is. That's my other bag of apples up there. My liquor over there, one of them. A limoncello. I've got some more veg up in here. This is zucchini for zucchini noodles. Broccoli back there. More asparagus. Tomatoes. Pre-bagged lettuce mixes. Sauerkraut, because I planned on doing something with the turkey sausage too. And then almond milk for breakfast. Alright, ignore the messing. But that's what that looks like. That's how that goes. And I guess that's it for the video, guys. Have a good one. And try to cheer up and be happy. I try. It doesn't happen most of the time.